Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Thought I'd do another quick update before I go to work today. Everything's looking really well on the tank, but as you can see from here I've adjusted my lights. Usually it's more blue, it's more intense blue, but I've been read on some forums about that blue is obviously good for the eye and for the coloration of the corals. For growth, a lot of people are saying that obviously the white is needed as well. Now I was running my whites on my tank around about 2% on the AI hydras, which obviously is not very much. So I decided to up it. Now I'm running about 7, and I've got to admit, like, the growth, definitely see more growth in like the SPS, like especially the Stylophora, digitadas and stuff like that. But as you can see, the colour is very white as opposed to what I was using, especially on Stylophora, as you can see. But look at the new growth, all the heads, the white heads on that. It's just exploding. Same with this green one. Unsure of this. I thought it was a digitada, but somebody said that it might not be, so I'm not sure. If you know what it is, just let me know in the comments below. This, I think it's an Anacroporia or something. As you can see, he's basing out on the actual rock now. This red one, beautiful colour, looks more orangey really, but it's orangey red type thing. There's another green. This Monte, this was a tiny little frag, maybe what, 4 months ago. It's just a chipping and it's just spread all onto that rock now, so just see how that bases out. The leather is sulking today. Usually is like that, but he always sulks. So same with the toadstool. This is the fungia plate, absolutely huge. Fungia plate's around about 4 or 5 inches in diameter. Really nice. The donut, he's doing well, really good. The clam is looking really nice now, colouring up. Feed the clam phytoplankton. I've dosed that every maybe 2 days in my tank, 2 or 3 days, because I've got low nutrients. I don't really need to be too worried about raised nutrients, so I tend to give a little bit more than what I should really. The Scully is colouring up really nice. These pink zippers usually do really well, but not really taking off. This one is, but that one, not sure. This green candy cane, I'm thinking of fragging it. As you can see, they're both getting too close to mushrooms, the candy canes and this torch. I really don't know what to do with these, because I really do like the way they are together, but one of them is going to come out, or maybe 2 of them is going to come out worse for wear, so I might have to think about moving the torch if that's the case, but we'll see how it goes. As for the Xenia, out of control, pink zippers, the green plate, looking really colourful, really happy with that. Obviously the bubble coral just flowing, and these are just some frags that I've got. Pink zippers, I've got another candy cane there. Sorry, not a candy cane, a bloody hell, I've forgotten the name of it now. Oh, Duncan coral, sorry. I've also got some Utter Chaos, pink zippers. I'm not too sure on the others, but I'm sure you'll let me know if you know. Yeah, oh, and a little tiny frag of Forest Fire digits out of there. As for the gold torch, he's just there, he's still surviving. Don't know for how long, to be truthful. Just doesn't seem, don't really know what to do with him. I think he's on his way out, to be truthful, but yeah. As for the rest of it, this, don't really know what it is, but he survived everything, so he's got a place in the tank. But yeah, as you can see, gives a total different aspect on the tank when it's white, when it's more white as opposed to blue. But yeah, happy with it, happy with the growth, so I'm going to leave it at that for maybe a couple of months, see how it goes. So that's what you're best off doing, rather than changing. Once you've set something or once you've done something, just leave it, because otherwise too much change will disrupt the tank, and then you're going to get real other problems start to arise. So just especially with your lighting, just change it once or twice, then set it and leave it. That's what I do. So this is maybe the third time that I've done it in a year, changed my lighting. So as you can see, we'll see how it goes from blue. It looks like more than whites. If it doesn't work out, then I'll just change it back to the original setting. So there's no two worries about that. Before I mentioned, the clownfish have laid eggs only 3 days after the other ones had hatched. They've laid eggs on that back wall this time. So yeah. As for the top off system, which I did, doing really well. There it is. What I've done is I've moved these couple of drums over, because my missus is saying if I'm not in, for instance, if I'm at work, and obviously I forget to do it, she won't be able to carry them. So I've moved it there for her. So yeah, so she can address it. But yeah, for the tank's looking really good. I've got another thing to show, which is this thing, and this, guys, is the ATO that I had in my tank. And what I've done is I've just turned it into a little test sort of thing. So basically I've just got some water out of the tank, and then I also topped up with some other salt water. And as you can see, the corals, alright, they're not under blues, but they're all open. I'll just test a little GSP, a piece of xenia, and one polyp. And look at the polyp, fully extended, and we have no ammonia. So what I'm doing is I'm just dosing. We're using a fluval, I think it's a U2 thing, no wave maker, just the normal standard and just a cheap white light. I'm gonna order another light, and then I'm gonna use this as a frag tank stroke, maybe holding tank, you know, for if I get a do fish, which is highly unlikely, but I need to get one fish to just keep the ammonia in. So I'm thinking of just like a little blue damsel or something like that, just to keep it holding, really. What I did was I blocked the drainage, the hole, just filled that with Gorilla Glue, and I've just stuck a pipe cable just into this bucket, where I know that if it does leak, it's going to leak from this source, so that way it'll just drain into the bucket. But yeah, I thought this would be a bit of a test and see how it goes, and so far it's doing pretty well. Running at the same tank temperature as my tank. So yeah, really happy. We'll see how it goes, and yeah, start fragging some of these, and that's about it, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. click like and subscribe, leave any messages. I always get back to every one of you, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Alright guys, take care.